Welcome to part 2 of my DVD update. I decided to split this into two parts after actually getting around to editing my video, because it turned out it was 36 minutes long. So I took the two parts that I filmed later in the day and just stuck them together into this second video. So enjoy. So as you can see, different setting, different lighting. It's later in the day and I've just got onto looking into my videos, and it turns out one of the parts that did, because YouTube crapped out because I had to do it in different parts, didn't actually save, so I've had to redo it. And the reason I'm in a different area is because my dog's there. It's just me in the house, and I think it might be thundering outside, or there's just fireworks in there. He's a dog, he doesn't like loud noises, so he's been crying a bit, so I've let him come in here. So I've only got one last thing, and I can't remember how much I paid for it because my list is over there. But yeah, I think it was £1.74. Not too sure, but the list's over there, and I don't want to serve the dog by shaking too much. So yeah, the last box set that I got was complete first series of Alias. This is a TV show starring Jennifer Garner, and it was created by J.J. Abrams. This is blind by, I thought I'd heard about her on Zara Isaacs channel, but apparently not. I don't know why I thought I had. I thought he had it in his collection. I thought he said it was good, so I thought I'd check it. I thought I'd check it out. And then I recently rewatched his collection video, because I like watching his videos, and turns out he didn't have it. So I don't know where I got that from. Maybe he has the Marvel comic book that's got nothing to do with this, and maybe that's where I got it from. I'm not sure. Maybe he did show it in a video before. I don't know. But I'll just read the back to you. Golden Globe award-winning actress Jennifer Garner is Sydney Bristow. Sid's not exactly an average college student. Her life might appear normal, but she really is hiding a secret life, working as a spy for the CIA. Her mission is to root out evil. Excuse me. Excuse me. But her world is turned upside down when she learns she may work for the very enemy she thought she was fighting. Now she's entangled in a covert lifestyle where she is forced to question the allegations of everyone, including those closest to her family and friends. Now see the 22 mesmerising episodes that launched it all. It's a compelling thrill ride that pulses with an unflinching fervor. See the show everyone has been talking about that has redefined series television. See the show that everyone's been talking about. I don't think I've heard anyone ever talking about this. I've heard people talking about Felicity, I've heard people talking about Lost. I've basically heard about people talking about every J.J. Abrams thing, apart from this. But anyway, let's get inside. So it comes in this slip, and it opens on the top and bottom, and that's what the back looks like, with four guys there, and the front is four of Jennifer Garner's aliases, I'm guessing. Oh, sorry, Reg. He got stuck underneath his paw. And then in front of this you have three Jennifer Garners, and on the back you have these three random guys. So with it, you open it up and you have that. And then we have this, which goes through each of the episodes. And then we have, which is either my favourite or my least favourite part of this, how the CDs are set out, the DVDs. Yeah, they all just sort of sit on top of each other. I keep on wondering, I still haven't decided whether I actually like it or not. It's kind of cool, it's a different way, I've never seen it done like this before, but it's kind of stupid at the same time. It might have actually been stuck onto that at one point, I'm not too sure, because I mean, it may have just opened, used to have to open it like that, and just open that far, but then again that doesn't seem right. But there doesn't seem to be any like residue or glue on that from there, and there seems to be like stuff there. You won't be able to see it because my camera's not good enough. Actually, is that stuff? But I mean, it's only a little bit, and I can't really tell. So let's get a closer look at the discs. Okay, disc 1, we have Jennifer Garner there. This has the pilot, episode 2 and episode 3. Then we have disc 2 with that guy, who reminds me of Phoebe's brother off, no, Phoebe's brief boyfriend off Friends, the one, the police officer. Does anyone else see that? No. It kind of looks like what he looks like now, because he's got a lot older since Friends, whereas, actually, Lisa Kudrow looks really young. I found out she's 50. Man, people just don't age in Hollywood, do they? Julianne Moore's 52, Tom Cruise is 50, Lisa Kudrow's 50. They don't look that old. And this is episode 4 through 7, and then got Jennifer Garner again. This got episode 8 through 11, and disc 4 with this guy, which is episode 12 through 15. And then disc 5 has episode 16 through 19. And then the final disc has episode 20 through 22. So, time to fit all these back on. Oh, crap. Now we'll get these right, back in the right order. Just 2 minutes, go on. Okay. So yeah, that's how it is. It just sits on top of each other, like that. Which, it's a different way of doing it. It's original. It's better than some of the ones where they just like lump them all together in a little thing like this, like the How I Met Your Mother one. But it's just they try and pump 6 discs into this little case, and it just comes out like this. And they're pretty loosely held in this set. But yeah. So I mean, I'd say this one's better than that, because at least they have room, and it's I'd say they're safer in that. But yeah, at the same time it's kind of annoying, because if you pull it out without actually holding onto it, they'll all just go away. They'll just all just fall out. And you get a few special features on here, so we'll go through them. And you get inside stunts. My voice went pretty weird then. Audio commentary including Jennifer Garner, Alias pilot diary, inside shots, deleted scenes, gag reel, TV spots, Alias video game preview, and Alias Series 2 sneak peek. I've looked into the Alias video game, and it's a PS2 game, so if I like the series I might end up picking that up. Well, I'll see where it actually fits into the continuity, because if it's like takes place after Series 5, then I'm not going to pick it up after only watching Series 1, so I'll have to look into that. But anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. Wait, don't go. I went to town today with Dominic, and I did pick up another 3 titles, so I thought I'd add them on to the end of this update, since I hadn't uploaded it yet, because it needs a lot of editing, since the computer crashed quite a few times. But yeah, went to town and did the 5 for 8 deal in Cash Splitters again. However, I only got 3 and Dominic got 2. Dominic got Source Code and Sharknado. I was going to get Sharknado, but I let him have it because he did find it and he wanted it. So I thought, let him have it. And so I picked up 3 titles, so it would have been £1.60 each, so £4.80. So let's get into it. First off, I've got Ashton Kutcher and stickers over the other name. Amy Smart, I think. Yeah, Ashton Kutcher and Amy Smart in the director's cut of The Butterfly Effect. This is one that I've been wanting to check out for a while. That's because I've heard really good things about it, and I'll probably actually watch this in a sort of back-to-back bill with Donnie Darko, since I mean I know they're not exactly the same, but they're like dark movies with I don't know, for some reason I always group them together. So for those who don't know what it's about, I'll read the back for you. In Butterfly Effect, Evan Treborn, Ashton Kutcher, has lost crucial moments of his life. His childhood scarred by a series of terrifying events he can't remember. When Evan realises that by reading his diaries he can unlock the past and go back in time, he tries to reclaim the missing memories by tampering with the past, with unexpected and disastrous results. The more Evan tampers with time, the more his life and those of his friend Kaylee, I think, Amy Smart, begin to unravel, and he discovers there is no such thing as a happy ending. So yeah, doesn't sound like the most cheeriest of films, but I've heard really good things about it, and some extras there. Behind the movie, the science and psychology of chaos theory / the history of a law of and history and the law of time travel, fast track trivia, subtitle track. Sorry. Then we've got all access pass, filmmaker commentary, directors and screenwriters Eric Bress and J. McKay Gruber. Deleted alternative scenes, creative process, visual effects, storyboard gallery, and original theoretical trailer. And then you got DVD-ROM content, script to screen, director's cut, commentary, digest, gallery, and scene medleys. So yeah, check the inside. So definitely looking forward to checking this out, because it's exhilarating, called Starburst, and grips like a wild python. Okay, that's an early start. So the next two are moon related, and the first one is the Ron Howard film starring Tom Hanks, Kevin Bacon, Bill Paxton, Gary Lieutenant Dan and Ed Harris. I cannot say his surname. Signs, I don't know. But it's Apollo 13. This one I've been wanting to check out for a while, and hey, might do this with it back-to-back bill with Apollo 18. Completely different films. Like, this is a nice little drama, and that's a horror. So let's read the back. It's been less than a year since man first walked on the moon, but as far as the American public was concerned, Apollo 13 was just another routine space flight. Until these words pierced the immense void of space. Houston, we have a problem. Ron Howard directs Academy Awards winner Tom Hanks, Kevin Bacon, Bill Paxton, Gary Lieutenant Dan, and Ed Harris in a riveting suspense thriller from Imagine Entertainment. Stranded 205,000 miles from Earth in a crippled spacecraft, astronauts Jim Lovell, Tom Hanks, Fred Hayes Paxton, and Jack Swigert Bacon fight a desperate battle to survive. Meanwhile, the Mission Control astronaut Ken Mattingly, Lieutenant Dan, flight director Gene Kranz Harris, and heroic ground crew race against time and the odds to bring them home. It's a breathtaking adventure that tells a story of courage, faith, and I know that word, ingenuity, I don't know. That is all the more remarkable because this is true. It's Ingenuity. I know the word, but I just can't say it. And you might hear like squealing from outside, my dog's crying. He's annoying. Then bonus material, we have feature commentary with Ron Howard, feature commentary with Jim Lovell, production notes and cast and filmmaker notes. So pretty bog standard bonus material. Then we get the disc. It's pretty cool, but God knows what all these things on it are. Just the all this writing here, that writing there, that thing there, and this yellow thing here. God knows what they are. It's only a PG, so. Which is also strange because I have another Ron Howard film which is a PG, and that's Grand Theft Auto. I showed that in my last update. Oh shit. So yeah, that's weird. And then the last one, which I'd say is one I'm most excited about, is Sam Rockwell in Moon. Yeah, this is one I've wanted to check out for quite a while because it's just really good. And the director Duncan Jones, he did Looper, I think it was. I thought Looper was okay, but yeah, I really like Sam Rockwell. As you know, if you watch my recent watch videos, become a bit of a fan of his lately with films like The Way Back and Seven Psychopaths, and looking forward to getting this. You see it's in a nice little slipcover, and it's the same inside, but it doesn't look quite as nice, and that's annoying. They put the sticker right across the side of that. Well, yeah, just the end of the end and some ratings, but still it's annoying. And just open it, and we've got Moon on a nice little white disc there. Then we've got an advert for District 9, Terminator Salvation, And then a nice little Blu-ray thing here, which has all those lovely Blu-rays that you all want. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone wants Open Season 2 and Terminator Salvation. Open Season 2 was a terrible film. It was. I have it on my on a UMD, and it just was not funny. I know it's not for me, but I mean, I was pretty. It was actually quite a few years ago. It was when I went to Haven last, which quite a while ago. Because I think it was like 2010, so I was 12. I was 11 or 12, but anyway, let's read the back. Sam Bell, Sam Rockwell, Frost Nixon and Charlie's Angels is nearing the completion of his 3-year-long contract with Luna Industries, mining Earth's primary source of energy on the dark side of the moon. Along with only the base's vigilant computer, Gertie, voiced by Oscar winner Kevin Spacey. I like Kevin Spacey. 1990 Best Actor, American Beauty. 1999, sorry. As his sole companion. Bell's extended isolation has taken its toll. His only link to the outside world comes via satellite messages from his wife and young daughter. He longs to return home, but a terrible accident on the lunar surface leads to a disturbing discovery that contributes to his growing sense of paranoia, dislocation so many miles away from home. Moon is an engrossing, intelligent sci-fi thriller that ranks with genre classics like 2001: A Space Odyssey. I definitely want to see that. I've seen the Recess episode, the space on that with I can't remember what it's called in that, but it's a rip-off of HAL 9000. And yeah, I actually know how this ends, because I wanted to know how. I'm not going to say which film it is in case you've seen that one. I haven't seen this one, and it ruins it for this. But I was watching a review for a film, and I wanted to see how that ends, because it said it ended similar to another film, which was this. And yeah, I do know how it ends, but I'm not too bothered about that. It's I'm sure I'll still enjoy it. And got some special features here. You got commentary with writer director Duncan Jones, director of photography Gary Shaw, concept designer Gavin Rothery, and production designer Tony Noble. We've also got commentary with writer director Duncan Jones and producer Stuart Finnegan. Then we've got Whistle, a short film by Duncan Jones, The Making of Moon, creating the visual effects. I think that's the second time I said effects instead of effects. Filmmakers Q&A at the Sundance Film Festival, and Science Centre Q&A with director Duncan Jones. So, there we go. So that's everything I picked up in town today. So, if there's anyone out there that's seen any of these three, please let me know down below what you think of them, and as well, if you've seen any of the TV shows that I mentioned earlier, let me know what you think of them as well. So thank you for watching, and yeah, this will probably go off on Sunday, because I mean, well, it's 8:15 now, but don't want to put it up yet, because it needs quite a bit of editing. So probably up to on Sunday, and so we'll recently watched number 5 will probably be up either today on Sunday or Monday, because yeah, it's kind of hard to explain that one. But yeah, thank you for watching, and if you did like this, please like. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe, or just go check them out and like all them as well. So yeah, comment your views on these down below, and I'll see you soon if you choose to stick around. Bye.